You're listening to QWERPline here on QWERP-FM. QWERPline this week is brought to you by Mary O'Flaherty's Larry Disparity, a bleak burlesque show exposing the frailties of modern life and the human condition. Mary O'Flaherty's Larry Disparity.
Good morning, Innsbruck, and welcome to QWERPline. Big G Money here with A-Train. How's it going, A-Train?
I'm feeling numb with existential dread.
That's always a delight to hear you say that. It must be Tuesday.
It's always Tuesday in my world.
It sure is. Hope that you are all having a good day at home here in beautiful Innsbruck, the second best Miami. Of course, the second best Miami was a town slogan that Innsbruck won from Lesser Miami in the Sideball Championships of 1979.
I love the sub Miami. It's so low on the ladder.
It's the best. And
well, second best.
Yeah.
Third now.
Statistically accurate. And now the news. The community calendar, the Girl Guides are deep in their annual. What did we say? Sorry, this was a joke someone came up.
It's fine.
Hang on, I wrote it down.
It's in the Slack.
I know, I wrote this one down. This was good.
I bet it involves guns and ammo.
Toys for Guns amnesty period.
Amnesty.
That's the extent of the joke that was written down.
Well, the observers are going to have their hands full this weekend.
They sure are. And if Featherweight can use this as an opportunity to finally post the Girl Guides logo that he's been sitting on forever, that I keep forgetting to use in episodes. So yeah, bring your guns on down to the town hall, and the Girl Guides will exchange it for toys for children.
Now, is that the town hall or the town hall?
One of them.
Either or. And remember to...
I think they're camping both locations.
Remember to have 2 pieces of ID for those checkpoints.
Additionally, there's a real funk downtown today.
Is it a downtown funk?
No, not that kind. No, it's just real stinky. Everywhere from Highway 3 to 4th Avenue is just kind of gross.
Is this something to do with that garbage strike that's going on?
Probably. That would explain a lot, actually, now that I think about it.
You know,
I don't even know why I was given this as a news item.
I was wondering why my trash wasn't taken out all this week.
From the strike you just told me about.
Oh, now I get it. It's all falling into place.
Yeah, it is. All right. Oh yeah, there's the Girl Scouts logo.
Oh, wow. I love the ponytails and the K-bar. Oh man,
my God.
That's.
Speaking of the situation downtown, I think it's about time that we check in with Richter Hammock Slam up in the QWRP traffic coopter.
Goodness knows why.
Goodness knows why. Always a tenuous situation with Richter.
What do you think of the up on down on us actually getting some traffic reports this time?
I don't know. I give it an even 50-50 to be honest.
Yeah,
well, he's been pretty okay this week.
Well, I'm looking forward to being pleasantly or maybe unpleasantly surprised. Oh, would you look at that?
We're just waiting to.
Did we ask Derek to do our rewire?
Yeah, I think Derek's taken over a lot of the tech at the moment.
He's gonna be standing outside on the runners.
How's it going up there, Richter?
Sam, I am hovering here above the desert just outside of Innsbruck as the school buses of Innsbruck circle like a vortex of power awaiting the arrival of this year's trash machines for the annual rally.
Oh no.
The garbage rally?
That's right, Graham. Where the garbage transfer their contents to the school bus to take it down for recycling.
I don't mean to alarm you, but there seems to be a man on the opposing runner of the helicopter.
That's okay. We'll take care of it in a moment.
All right. How's the...
Nobody out-jeeks a hammock slam.
That used to be your finisher when you were in the wrestling circuit, was it not?
I didn't have the helicopter then, and I still don't need it today.
Can I get Derek to just lean a little back on the runner so we can get a slightly wider shot?
It's a little dangerous, but I'll do what I can do.
It's not often we get a really nice shot of the traffic copter. How's it running today, Richter?
It's a fantastic machine. It's never needed blades more than it does today.
I don't know what that means.
My mind, Graham. I've operated it all this time with my mind. I'm finally out of psychic energy.
Can you please set me down to my remote? Because I've got a story to do in like 10 minutes.
I'll do my best, but there's a lot of freebies in the area. We might not make it through.
Can you just drop him at the overpass? He should have bus fare.
There's a button here that says release cargo. Let's see what it does.
Thank you, Richter. Really appreciate that.
We should probably go through those job applications during the break. We may need one.
What for
a new intern.
For a new summer intern
New summer intern.
here in November. Great. Well, while we check to see if Derek will get to his story alive, let's maybe go to the arts with QWERPline arts reporter Edith Slump. How's it going this afternoon, Edith?
Hi, Graham. I'm just thrilled to be here as always, supporting my love of the arts.
Great. It's a breath of fresh air whenever you come into the studio, Edith.
I realize that I ooze raw enthusiasm, but please try to contain yourself around me, Graham.
Yeah, it'll be a challenge for all of us, I'm sure. What's going on in the Edensburg art scene as we approach the holidays, Edith?
Oh, well, I'm thrilled to announce that I have seen the previews of the Innsbruck Community Theater production for their annual Christmas play, and it's really coming along fantastically.
Oh, that's fantastic. Are they going with sort of a nativity thing this year? Maybe Christmas Carol? Alex, remember when they did the Christmas Carol last year?
I've been trying to forget. It was not super good.
Well, I'm pleased to announce that the Innsbruck Community Theater Group has decided to choose a more challenging play this year than the traditional nativity or Christmas fair that we are used to seeing, but still are upholding their incredibly high standards for quality. This year they're doing Samuel Beckett's Endgame.
I can't say that I've ever heard of that one. Edith, could you tell us a little bit about it?
For those who are unfamiliar with this classical piece of theater, and somehow I'm not surprised that you are unfamiliar, Alex. I, as a patron and supporter of the arts, of course, love this play. It's a one-act play about four people who are left after the probable apocalypse. So, of course, there is Ham, unable to stand and blind, Clov, servant of Ham, unable to sit, Nag, Ham's father, has no legs and lives in a dustbin, and Nell, Ham's mother, has no legs and lives in a dustbin next to Nag. But let me tell you about the outstanding local cast that have really brought this piece of existential dread to life. So, Ham is played by Ball Hinckley, and he's a real tour de force. He brings an electric energy to the unlovable blind tyrant who brought about the apocalypse, let me tell you.
Oh,
This is Ball Hinckley, the man who makes the perfumes?
Yes,
Yeah,
and then he asked to be wheeled to the window to feel the sunlight cross his face, and there is no light anymore. There is not a dry eye in the house, let me tell you.
I haven't seen him on stage since Muskrat the Musical.
And his incredible theater prowess has not diminished in the years that have passed, let me tell you. And of course, while Ham...
Muskrat the Musical was the one-man play, correct?
Correct.
He really became that Muskrat.
I mean, we
It
say
was,
play.
it was a sensual performance. Now, of course, while Ham is the emotional center of this play, Officer Steve is doing a fantastic job as his long-suffering assistant Clove.
This is the Christmas play, right?
Yes.
I'm detecting a distinct lack of Christmassy themes. Do we have any?
No, that's fine because the Innsbruck Children's Choir is, of course, still involved, as they are traditionally involved.
How are they involved? They're all grown up now.
Of course, the Innsbruck Children's Choir plays the flea that Clove finds in his pants and kills with insecticide. I read this play for this, okay?
Wait, all of them play a flea?
They play, well, I mean, they've taken some artistic liberties because it is, when you involve children, you don't want to give them too much responsibility individually. The quality of the play might go down. And of course, because it is a lighthearted lighthearted Christmas play, the kitchen rat that Clove tries to kill is portrayed by a dog wearing a rat costume to keep in the tradition of having an animal involved with the annual Innsbruck Christmas play.
They do get a lot of use out of that rat costume. It was a little out of place in the Nativity, but in the Christmas Carol it fit right in.
That rat costume, ironically enough, made out of raccoon pelt.
I mean, lots of things are made out of raccoon pelt here.
Almost everything.
This dress is made out of raccoon pelt.
And
Chair
you
is made
look
out of
great in
raccoon
it.
pelt.
Thank you. Do you want to hear about who's playing Nag?
I don't have a choice. Go for it.
That's right. Nag is, of course, played by our own summer intern Derek's father. which I think is an inspired casting choice because out of everybody, Derek's dad is used to looking upon his son's work and despairing.
So you might say he's something of a method actor.
I mean, he really inhabits the role.
Occupies that space just like a dustbin. Oh dear.
It's lucky for the people. It's lucky for the Innsbruck Community Theater that there is the trash collection strike, or what with their open air venue, they might be in danger of having their props taken away.
It's a risk they're willing to take in pursuit of artistic perfection, let me tell you that.
Oh man.
Anything else going on in the arts, Edith?
No.
I find that hard to believe.
Look, it's not that big of a town.
Okay. Well, thanks as always, Edith Slump with the arts.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah. Now, assuming that he is alive, which I'm getting word that he is, which is a fine thing, I suppose. It's time to go over to Derek, our summer intern, who I believe is in the murder hallway. How's it going, Derek?
I'm fine, I think. I got the note. It was really good. It was really good that
You doing
I
okay
had
there,
to run
Derek?
halfway here because I fell onto the bus.
Ah, right.
But he let me off, and I had to run halfway here so I could show you Innsbruck's new meditation hallway.
Wait, I heard it called the murder hallway.
Meditation hallway. That makes much more sense.
Yeah, so it's this beautiful white pristine expanse, and it's meant to feel as if you are riding through clouds, is what they tell me.
I mean, I've never seen a square cloud.
Well, you normally see big fluffy clouds, but we didn't have the money to invest in round corners, so they decided to opt for something a little more brutalist. So, I mean, I'm feeling calmer already because I can breathe in and out because there's plenty of air. It's a little cold. I was supposed to meet someone here for an interview, but they told me that they would probably be by in a few seconds. So I figured I'd just walk the hallway. It's kind of like a labyrinth where the more you walk it, the calmer you feel. And certainly I feel completely in control of what's going on here.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. What's that beside you, Derek?
Is that a ladder?
Oh, it is a ladder. It's probably, I think Mr. Hinckley left it here because he was the one who was like assembling the place.
Oh.
Oh, this is nice. I like this. Like red's a very calming color.
Derek?
Yes?
Turn around very slowly. It's what the... Was that... Tell me you saw that too. We didn't just both have a stroke at the same time.
I don't know what I saw.
Was that the Dogeman?
Innsbruck's famous cryptid, the Dogeman?
Don't say his name a third time.
Okay.
I mean it.
Yes,
You may not be superstitious, but I sure as bus am.
Much like Scotland's Nessie or the Pacific Northwest's Sasquatch, that name that we said already is at least that's what it looked like. How would you describe that creature?
Very carefully. I fear for my life, as his curse is well known throughout the land. The curse of the rubber hound, as we obliquely refer to him to avoid saying his names 3 times sequentially, which is sure to bring his wrath upon us.
First sighted by drunk dairy farmers in the 1700s,
They swear up and down they saw that guy, and I believe them.
The rubber. The rubber hound haunts the highways, the outlying highways of Innsbruck, or so it is claimed.
Or sometimes the rooftops, other times the drain pipes. He could be anywhere.
Though there hasn't been a confirmed sighting in 50 weeks or so.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned this might be the prophecy we're talking about here.
I'm really hoping that's not the case.
Well, I saw it photocopied all around town hall when I was there last night.
Which town hall?
Well, I was playing billiards, and then the rest is a bit of a blur, so... Probably where I get my taxes collected.
Well, I think that about takes us up to the break. When we come back, when we come back, the Girl Scouts will be showing us the haul they've taken in this year.
It's always an impressive arsenal, I tell you what.
It truly is, and the local museum will start their rotating exhibit of Innsbruck town slogans. Everyone has their favorite.
line is, Innsbruck, we've got sand.
And plenty of it. Stick around, everyone. More QWERPline right after this.
Oh, man.
You're listening to QWERPline here on QWRP-FM. Thanks again to our sponsor, Mario Flaherty's Larry Disparity, a bleak burlesque show exposing the frailties of modern life and the human condition. Mario Flaherty's Larry Disparity, and remember, we do this for charity.